Then, now. Forever.
Montez Ford is here, and he wants the smoke.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford!
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick. He'll kiss the sky and leave you in total disbelief.
Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE. Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not, and if he tries, he's losing this match.
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
And there's certainly not going to be a shortage of energy in this match as Montez Ford is in the ring.
A mainstay in the tag team division. It's always nice to see Montez Ford out on his own, because the only way to describe Montez's athleticism is superhuman. And somehow, it's on a whole other level when it's just him out here.
Yeah, Corey, solo Montez Ford is a true force of nature.
Yeah, and then you have the epitome of someone who's come looking for a fight and won't stop whether he's satisfied or not. Drew McIntyre.
You are right, Corey. Drew does not care who he is standing across the ring from and where the fight is. He just wants to fight. He makes it no secret. That is for sure.
Corey, a lot has changed about Drew McIntyre over the years, for better or worse. What's something about him that might be his key to victory tonight?
While he has become more ruthless, more vindictive, there is one thing that's changed about him. McIntyre's
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh.
back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Clothesline in the corner. Misses the target.
And he avoids what was coming.
He counters with a great reversal.
Trading counters here.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Viciously attacking their opponent in the corner. Cover up.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Good night.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. The future shock DDT.
Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one
From
another.
behind. Look out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Oh no, the referee catches a misfire.
Just cover on Montez. This could be the end.
We got a referee out of...
Hold on. He stops the count.
Looks like he's coming back in.
And a clothesline. And shoulders down, going for the win. And our officials unable to get there and count this pin.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Boom! Powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
That's a bad landing.
And McIntyre gets the shoulders down, and Ford might have it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
And then a standing moonsault. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. A pinpoint kick to the back.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, that power powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Kick to the gut.
Double under.
Future shot. DDT.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Wicked clothesline.
Will Drew close this out? Good night. Nothing Montez can do now.
And the ref sees that he's gotten to the rope.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Going overhand punch.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Viciously attacking their opponent in the corner.
Grit your teeth.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Not looking good. In this position. What a press slam. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Ford weathered the storm and is looking to rain down some damage of his own.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Yes, Drew McIntyre wins it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Prompt